This is the ultimate guide to moringa leaves, a plant so nutritionally dense that scientists have called it one of the most useful trees on the planet. Moringa oleifera, also known as the drumstick tree or the miracle tree, has been used by humans for at least 4,000 years. It originated in northern India, where ancient Sanskrit texts from Ayurvedic medicine recorded its use under the name shigru. From there it spread to Egypt, Greece, Rome, and eventually the Caribbean by the 18th century. The ancient Egyptians valued moringa oil so highly they used it as sunscreen and placed it in sealed tombs. Moringa oil was even found in the tomb of Maya, dating back to roughly 1300 BCE. Traders later carried moringa seeds along ancient spice routes into Africa and Southeast Asia, where the tree was prized for surviving droughts. But what makes this tree so remarkable? Let's talk nutrition. Dried moringa leaf powder contains 25 to 30% protein by dry weight with all essential amino acids. It delivers roughly 7 times more vitamin C than orange juice and 3 to 5 times more beta-carotene than carrots, ounce for ounce. You're also getting around 440 milligrams of calcium, 260 milligrams of potassium, and 7 milligrams of iron per 100 grams. It contains 12 to 25% dietary fiber, and it's loaded with antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid. Moringa also supplies magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins that support energy metabolism. Nearly every part of the moringa tree is edible. The leaves, flowers, seeds, and pods all have documented nutritional and therapeutic value. The seed pods, often called drumsticks, are cooked in South Asian curries, while the seeds can be pressed for oil or roasted. Now, the health benefits. A 2025 randomized controlled trial found that 8 grams per day of moringa leaf powder for 12 weeks significantly reduced fasting blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes. A 2024 umbrella review of 26 systematic reviews linked moringa leaf extracts to reduced inflammatory markers, including C-reactive protein. Research also shows its compounds may protect the brain by reducing oxidative stress, which is relevant to conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. And quercetin in moringa may help protect cardiovascular health by preventing lipid formation and inflammation. Some laboratory studies also suggest moringa extracts may help regulate cholesterol levels, though human trials remain limited. One of the most fascinating lesser-known uses is water purification. Moringa seeds can reduce bacteria in untreated water by 90 to 99.99%, and crushed seeds have been tested as a low-cost water treatment method in regions without clean drinking water. Ancient Mauryan warriors in India were given moringa extract before battle, believed to boost strength and relieve pain. But here's where we need to be honest. Much of the research has been conducted on animals or in laboratory settings. Claims around weight loss, cancer prevention, and boosting lactation remain either inconclusive or limited to preclinical evidence. Moringa is not a cure-all. It is a nutrient-dense food with promising but still developing science behind it. There are also safety considerations. Pregnant women should avoid moringa bark and root due to alkaloids that may cause uterine contractions. Moringa can interact with thyroid medications, diabetes drugs, and blood pressure medications, so check with a physician first if you take prescription drugs. Common early side effects include bloating, gas, and nausea. The recommended daily limit is the equivalent of about 70 grams of fresh leaves or 11 teaspoons of powder. So how do you actually use it? Moringa powder is the most popular form, making up over 68% of the global market. You can stir it into smoothies, blend it into soups at the end of cooking to preserve nutrients, or sprinkle it into scrambled eggs. Fresh moringa leaves cook down like spinach. Just make sure you steam or pressure cook them well for easier digestion. Moringa oil, sometimes labeled ben oil, is also used in skincare and hair care products for its stability and high oleic acid content. The global moringa market was valued at over $10 billion in 2025 and is projected to reach $25 billion by 2034. 68% of global consumers now prefer natural supplements, and organic moringa product launches increased by 51% recently. Farmers across rural India and parts of sub-Saharan Africa have increasingly turned to moringa as a drought-resistant cash crop. 4,000 years of traditional use, a growing body of modern research, and a nutritional profile that genuinely earns the nickname miracle tree. Moringa isn't magic, but it might be one of the most underappreciated foods on the planet. Just talk to your doctor before adding it to your routine.